Hey guys! So I thought it'd be kind of nice to just put in all the Deltarune thumbnail speed draws into like one video. And I also thought this would be a good opportunity for me to kind of like get my thoughts on like the game and my thoughts doing the videos. Because I couldn't really think of another way to like kind of talk about stuff. Also, I don't really have a script with me right now. I just kind of have like some points that I want to mention. So excuse me if this kind of comes off as pretty rambly. Also, I'm kind of doing this because I'm kind of need to finish another drawing for a video for another video. So I'm just kind of just give me a little extra time to finish that. Anyways, so going back to the game after, because like as I mentioned before, the videos had already been recorded like the same year the game came out, which was 2018, if I remember. So it's been like 3 years. I want to say, I could be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Like, yeah, pretty much like 3 years since the game originally came out. And honestly, I kind of forgot some stuff had happened. So doing this Let's Play, it kind of like just brought back. It was just kind of like also like a refresher for me too. It's just like, and I remember why I really liked the game when it came out. Even though like I wasn't playing it, it was just like really cool in a way. I don't really know how to describe it. But yeah. What else? Like, and also, and now even more like, I kind of forgot, because like, honestly, I kind of forgot about the game for a while, except for like when I would occasionally find stuff like on Pinterest or on YouTube. But even then, I would mostly be seeing like Undertale stuff, and then I would see like, oh hey, Deltarune. So yeah, like I said, I honestly forgot about the game. But like going back is like, man, now I'm like, when is the next episode? When's like the next part gonna come out? And I remember when I was doing it, I was looking up stuff, and it looked like there's still being worked on. So it's like, oh my god, the next chapter could come out, or was it episode or chapter? I can't remember what it was called. If the next part could come out, that would be amazing, and I am so gonna play it. And if it ever does, when it does release, I am so gonna do a Let's Play on it also. Hopefully this time it'll go a lot better than how these Let's Plays have been going. Which it probably will, considering the fact that now I have a better idea on how to record these. I admit it was kind of annoying. It was probably annoying for you, but it was also annoying for me, like having to deal with so many technical difficulties. But it's like like I said, this was my first time ever doing a Let's Play. And also like it's not like I really have that much. I don't really have like the best things for that. Like all I was using was just because my laptop has a thing called what's it called? It's Game something. I can't think of the name right now. Xbox Game Bar. That's what it has, and that's what I use to record it. To like record the screen and for the first episode, the audio, which turned out as you remember me telling you, which turned out to be a total disaster. However, I actually did still leave in fun fact, I did record the audio for using my audio for all the other episodes, mainly just so that way I know where to put in the actual audio recording, which I ended up because after the first episode and I realized that situation happened, I decided to just use the voice memo app on my computer. Oh, not voice memo, voice recorder. And I just used, and the second, whenever I would start playing the game, I would once I start hitting record on the game, on the game recording, I forgot what it was called already. I would instantly hit record on just to make sure that everything's going good. Which worked out great for the next 2 episodes. That is until the very last episode, where for some reason, and I cannot fathom why, the game audio would not record, and I am truly, truly sorry for that. I feel like if anything, the last episode should have been where nothing should have went wrong. But there's literally nothing I can do other than going into the game and replaying. Like, I have to replay the whole game just to get to the end and record the game audio. And honestly, I had to work on stuff, so it was time to do it. I was working on, and also because actually at the moment I'm actually trying to record a let's play for another game, which it's not going to come out anytime soon. I still got a lot of stuff to work on that because I'm planning on doing, since it's kind of has like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to say the game yet, so. Because I don't know when I'm going to do it, so I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. But basically, it's kind of, like, there's like visual novel-esque things. That's the best way I could describe it. And for those, I want to like draw out the scenes, which is actually what I was planning to do for Deltarune. And certain scenes to like, maybe I could like draw out some scenes instead of it. But like when I went to do the first episode, I kind of realized that while I could do it, I don't really think, considering that like you can actually see everything that's going on, like no problem. I felt that like it might not be the best thing to do, and just let the game play out on its own. So, yeah. And I do want to do more Let's Plays, but I think I'll just do Let's Plays where I think they're more like visual novels type stuff. So, yeah, and this is kind of like like I said, I'm kind of trying to work on it. I'm not going to make any promises at the moment, because you never know what's going to happen between now and also I got a lot of stuff to do there. So, hopefully that if I ever do another Let's Play again, it'll turn out way better. Although, I'm not going to lie and say that, like, trying to record those haven't already had some technical difficulties. Mostly my phone being a piece of shit at the moment for some goddamn reason. But who knows? Although, like I said, so yeah, hopefully, and also, I will say there is another game I've been meaning to play. I will tell you this one. I've been wanting to, like, play that dating game. So maybe I'll do that. I'm going to do it. I just keep procrastinating because I don't know why. I just do. So, yeah. But don't worry. But at least now I know what to look out for, what not to do, and hopefully it'll turn out better than how this one ended up going. Although, like I said, don't expect any Let's Plays anytime soon. They actually, since they take a lot more time to like edit for me, as opposed to like my normal Speeddraws, where it's just like put in the video from my tablet, add in some music if needed, and just do a voiceover. Just do a voiceover. That's literally all it is whenever I do Speeddraws, and it's so easy and convenient that and compared to the Let's Plays, that it actually took a lot more, especially since I had to add in the sprites like you were seeing every time I was talking. I did that because like I kind of wanted to mimic Let's Players who have a face cam, but I am too shy of a person to do a face cam, so I don't really think I'd ever do one. I mean, who never say never. Maybe if I had a costume on, because I don't know. I'm just very shy, so yeah. But I wanted to kind of do something like that, and I thought it'd be kind of fun. And I did like doing it, although like having to go through every single thing I said and try to match, it got pretty what's the word? It got pretty. I guess annoying. And I kind of and like always like towards the end, I would kind of like give up a little bit. I feel like you could probably tell. Because I feel like the further it went on, the less not express. I guess expressive would probably be the right word. I don't know, but like you can kind of tell that like a little bit of effort had gone down the drain. Because I was just like, okay, I need to get this done by Friday. Let's just get this shit. And then and I couldn't even keep that schedule because of either technical difficulties with my computer or my Wi-Fi just deciding not wanting to upload because my Wi-Fi is very shit. But what can you do? So yeah. I was on something and I completely forgot. Like I said, I don't have a script. I'm just kind of rambling. Oh yeah, this thumbnail. I honestly had no idea what to do for this thumbnail, and this one was very last minute, and I don't know if you could tell that this. I feel like maybe, but like this one was very last minute. Like the video was gonna come out tomorrow. And I needed a thumbnail, and I couldn't think of something to one do the thumbnail, or what the title was gonna for the video was gonna be. And I kind of remember like, I was like I kept having to stop recording for whatever reason in this one. So I thought I would just be like, oh, haha, I keep getting distracted. So let me just, honestly, out of all the thumbnails, I hate this one the most. I feel like the last one was also pretty lazy because once again it was the video was already late, so I was just trying. I mean, I already had the idea for it, but I feel like I do like it. I like the one that's after this one. I think that one turned out really good, but I feel like it could have been a little bit better. But it was also like I said, I was kind of running out of time, and I just had to get a thumbnail done, so. I just did what I could. But honestly, I hate this. Like I said, I really don't like this one. But what can you do, right? Yeah, because I really don't like it because it doesn't really have much to do with Deltarune, but I just, like I said, I just needed a thumbnail. I couldn't think of anything, and this was the best thing I could come up with the time I had. It was like I said, I literally did this the night before the video came out. So I was just in a rush. I just had to get something done. But, if I could have done something different, I 100% would. And there was, I don't know. Like I just don't like this thumbnail. Yeah, I really like all the other ones. Although, if I had to pick my favorite, it would have to be the one for the second episode. I think that was my favorite. The first one I had been thinking of since I thought of doing a Deltarune Let's Play. That one was the one that was the most clear on my mind on how I wanted to do it. However, I think in execution, it didn't really go as I wanted it to. Like, it could have been better, but I just didn't know how to do it. And, that's mostly on me, but honestly, I just loved the second thumbnail so much. That was my favorite. My second, if I had to put them in order, it would be episode 2, episode 4, and episode 1 when it comes to doing thumbnails. Oh yeah, and I think that's pretty much all I've really got to say about the Let's Play. Like I said, I really loved Deltarune, and I completely forgot how much I loved it until I went back and doing this video, which honestly I'm kind of glad of. As much as annoying as it was to sometimes edit, I would do it even when I absolutely had no motivation to do it. Honestly, just having the chance to go back and kind of relive the game it kind of made it worth it, honestly. Like, I forgot how much fun it was, how getting all the how cool the characters were. Oh my god. So in a way, I'm still glad I did this. However, I just wish I could have done it a little bit better, but I feel like that's how most things go. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've really got to say here. And oh yeah, and also I am like now I'm just kind of a little bit more excited for like if the next part ever does get released, I am so there and I am gonna be ready. I don't care if I'm gonna have to. I don't care if I'm gonna have to pay for it. I will gladly. um. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Thank you for sticking by this clusterfuck of a Let's Play. I know a lot of things could have been better, but like I said, it was my first time doing a Let's Play ever, and there's going to be some problems, and although I will say the thing I regret the most is the fact that the game audio was completely missing in the last episode. If there was a way for me to do anything about it, I would, but I was already late on having to edit everything for that video, and I didn't want it to delay it even more than I knew it was going to be by trying to replay the game and getting the audio. So I'm sorry. I wish I could have done something, but there was nothing to my knowledge that I could have done other than probably guessing words. Other than downloading all the songs from the game and just trying to put them in a correct order. But I didn't think that would. But like I would say, that would have been like too much. That would have taken up way too much time. Which I did not have. But yeah, I'm starting to ramble again. But I just want to say once more, thank you if you've watched every single one. Thank you for sticking by, and hopefully, if I do another Let's Play, hopefully it's not as much as a disaster as this one. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.